good? What's good? What's good? What's good? May all be having a great one. I just wanted to come and get a message out. May everybody be having a great one. Again, enjoying the energy, releasing the energy. All right. Just been taking time for self love. A lot of understanding that you deserve a time out. Cause yeah, I feel like maybe you go a lot. So you may deserve a time. Well, you deserve a time out. Maybe you needed a time out or took a time out. Could be from social media, fasting from people. It could be food. It could be energy. It could be all type of things that make you fasting. Okay, so fasting from something definitely something about a change because there's two times I rolled these dice and it was five. So two and three, five energy. Both times I rolled that dice. So something about change and energy. A change again. You know, you can say new year, whatever, beginnings. Just say new beginnings with the 111 because I kept seeing that too. So somebody could see 111 a lot. All right. New beginnings, all things new. Okay. Again, can these dry bones live? It said you better motherfucking know they can on command. Ezekiel 57. So something definitely. Somebody's name is Ezekiel. Ezekiel. Is that in the prophet Ezekiel? Was it the prophet Ezekiel? I think I was reading about, but maybe so. So somebody's name could be Ezekiel too, or something about Ezekiel, but definitely about those dry bones living again. It just tell you that it can live, right? And this is yeah, the same thing. Can they it come out? So again, can these dry bones live? Yeah, of course they can live. So again, something about that energy. Ezekiel 57. All right. It says, exhausted my last funds. Can I get a loan? Something about a loan or something. A loan. Somebody could be getting a loan or something about a loan or got a loan. Maybe you got a loan for Christmas. I mean, there's not. I wasn't trying to laugh to be funny again, but if you can't get somebody or afford somebody a gift for Christmas, that don't mean that you don't love that person or something. If somebody got mad because they didn't get a specific gift for Christmas or something, whatever, whatever you celebrate, okay? And again, you need to change some things and change the way, you do things or something like that. Because somebody could be mad, all right? Somebody could be angry too. There's something definitely about living again. Again, somebody could have been in the energy of low vibration. Again, you got to pull yourself out. My gift to you, okay, is to encourage you to lift yourself up, all right? Make yourself happy. Again, the next person can't make you happy, only you can make you happy, all right? Again, change the way you think, all right? Gratitude, gratitude, gratitude. There's a lot going on, all right? Source, universe, and nature to the ancestors known and unknown, spirit guide teams, ascended master messenger, angels, archangels, and riches and deities that work with us for our highest good. Gratitude. Something definitely about twin flames. Somebody could have married their twin flame. Somebody could be getting married, or something definitely could be about twin flames. 1111 instead of 111, you could see 1111 a lot too. Also, again, knowing your spirit guides divine timing. Things happen in divine timing. Knowing that things happen in divine timing. All right, but my gift to you is to get to know who you are, giving you the information, the knowledge, the wisdom to get back to who you are. All right, to tell you that I love you. All right, and that you should love you. All right, you sending our positive energy and messages. That was at the bottom of the deck. The I love you. So my gift to you is I love you. Okay, so telling yourself you love you and also I love you. All right, so sending out that positive energy, high vibrations and high frequencies. Okay, again, somebody could be in the blues energy. All right, in that blues energy, right? Like I said, holiday blues, whatever, scared, heavy emotions, and mental distress. Something about Cap. Again, happy Capricorn season. All right. Water flows, earth grows, air blows, fire glows, the spirit knows. North, east, south, and west. Again, all right. Using all your senses, being able to hear, to smell, to talk, to taste, to touch, to heal, to feel, to create. Also to see with your physical eyes and use your third eye for discernment. All right. So let's see what the message is. What's the message for the collective? Please and thank you. What's the message? Protect me as I channel these energies. Please and thank you, Spirit. Yeah, somebody tiptoeing around again, avoiding getting caught. Again, acting shady and sneaking around. You fooling around, fooling, fooling around. Who is that? Cut close. Is that cut close? Fooling around, dirty money too. Again, something about dirty money, laundering, stealing, and illegal. Again, somebody could get it the illegal way. All right. Something about illegal. Something could be about illegal papers or something. Definitely about dry bones. Something could be about a desert energy or somewhere where the dry bones at. Cuffing season. Definitely is cuffing season. It's cuffing season, baby. Shit, Teddy bear energy. Shit, my name Teddy. Pendergrass. Pin her ass down. Something about T-Pain. Pain. 444. It's 444 my time, okay? No pain, no gain. Protection. Something definitely about your protection. All right. All right. Let's see what else. So yeah, something definitely about cuffing season. It says single and ready to mingle, ready for a relationship and on the hunt. All right. That tiger on the prowl, on the hunt, baby. They love you. All right. Let's see what else. What's going on with the energy? All right. Exhausted, they fun. Somebody got a loan, need a loan. Somebody needs to loan some energy again too. Somebody ain't got no energy. Yeah. What's the message for the collective? What's going on? Yeah, they need some of your energy, baby. Yeah. Yeah, you happily single. I can't make that shit up. It say secrets. Secrets out. They tiptoed around. All right. And it says no strings. Something about you having no strings attached. All right. I love you. They go there. I love you. Happily single. Somebody say I'm happily single. It's cover season, baby. They fucked up over you. You was a good thing. You lose a good thing. It says shocking news and bumping heads. You could be bumping heads with this person or something happened. There's a whole lot of bumping heads in that energy. Damn. Yeah, they under pressure. Two, three, four. Love and hate, not happy. Damn. Living in the moment. Somebody living in the moment. Somebody don't give a damn what somebody else got going on. Love and hate, married again. Somebody could be married also. All right, at the bottom of the deck, fairy tale, phony trickery and illusions. Somebody could have blocked somebody with the spam calls and texts. You could have blocked their ass, blocked their motherfucking ass. I told you it's time to let go. Again, because somebody in some tricky, some trickster, illusion, fairy tale energy. Not saying fairy tales don't exist. I ain't saying the princess and the frog type energy don't exist. No Cinderella and no, again, Beauty and the Beast again. All right. But a tiger never really changes stripes that much. It's a whole lot of it's a whole lot of healing. They're not happy. Somebody not happy again because they under pressure, anxiety, decisions, time's running out. Somebody married. Maybe somebody gave up on the marriage. Somebody living in the moment while this other person not happy. Love and hate relationship, right? All right. But you live in the moment, all right? So something definitely about you living in the moment, but somebody under pressure because time is running out. Tick tock. Something definitely about love and hate. All right, not happy. Something definitely with that change. That five. Look, you see my dice rolled out. Shit. While you living in the moment, they married again. Something about marriage. Something about you being single. All right, but they tiptoeing around something. Somebody truth or something. Something definitely about tiptoeing on this side. All right. Secrets. No strings. I love you. All right, happily single, and they fucked up over you again because you single, you mingling again. No, it's cupping season, remember, right? And you happily single. Somebody say I love you or you love so I love everybody. Shit, they fucked up over you because you like shit unconditional love. You like no strings, baby, on my end, baby. I ain't even mad at you. Do what you do, baby. Shit, you attached to somebody else. I just can't attach with you. You know what I'm saying? No attachments. Shit, I'm happily single. I don't know what the fuck nobody else got going on, but I ain't trying to be in nobody else's mix. If you got somebody who think you theirs, you want to be with somebody else, and you confused, yeah, it's best that you stay where the fuck you at. Cause I love myself enough to not deal with nobody that's If you, I'm just saying, I'm too old to not know what I want. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't saying I'm all the way here. There's a lot of shit we all gotta work on. But I damn sure ain't in no relationship and just jumped out of a relationship and trying to jump in another one. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying you gotta heal from the motherfucking shit that you already in. And then not going back to some shit that got you fucked up. You know what I'm saying? My gift to you is to keep it motherfucking moving. Don't go back to that shit that broke you. What the fuck you back dibbling and dabbling over there in the sauce over there? You already know what the sauce consists of. Some toxic ass shit. I'm just saying. Let them be fucked up over you. Learn how to say motherfucking no. Yeah, I love you, but I can love you from afar. That don't mean that I don't love you. It just means shit. You was holding too many motherfucking secrets, and I ain't got no strings attached. Cause when I say I'm cut, cause if you go to tiptoeing around and all that old sneaky ass shit and sneaking links and looking at the phone and want to do other shit, and I start seeing shit in my dreams and motherfuckers doing this and that, and you avoiding and getting caught, and you know what I'm saying, you acting shady and sneaking around. My third eye say discernment say something is all red flag and went up, and every motherfucking thing up. Yeah, to let them know where I'm coming from. Living, living in a no strings, baby. I mean, I don't want to confuse you because I'm a God, and God is not the author of confusion. You gotta raise your hand if you're sure. Most motherfuckers not sure, and that hand gonna be the hamster hand. God damn it, keep back. Give me some motherfucking space, cause if you want some negative shit, some evil eyes, some low vibration, something to come to kill, steal, harm, or take me out my peace, or my living in the moment, being in the present moment, you trying to bring some chaos and confusion and secrets and all that shit. I'm not holding. I don't want none of that. I'm happily single, baby. I'm saying I'm doing what I'm doing. You're doing what you're doing. Doing you, dating, stress free, right? Setting goals and career focus. And focus on my shit. I don't want to focus on nobody else shit. I don't give a fuck what nobody else got going on. I love you, but I don't give a damn. They fucked up over you because you keep it real. Shit, some definitely want to hear that shit. They not happy. You living in the moment. Something about this married energy. Time running out. What's going on with the marriage? Some shit toxic, some shit not. I'm just saying, love and hate. Well, you know how it go. That's the part of being married. Now you can't leave them because you're married to them. I'm just saying. I'm just being honest. Future. I'm just being honest. Shit. It's cupping season, baby. It's 11th house energy. Somebody got their wish granted, right? It says, where the cosmos grant wishes and luck, friends, and social occasions. Okay, that's 11th house energy is Aquarius energy. Something about the moon. Again, somebody moon could be Aquarius too. Watch them because they could be doing some trickster. And I'm just saying because seven of swords, 5, 6, and 7 represent Aquarius, and the only calm of Aquarius is the 6 of swords. I only say that because the 7 of swords represents what? Tiptoeing around. What's at the bottom of the deck? The phony, the trickster, the illusion, and the fairy tale energy. Somebody trying to sell you a dream, all right? But you could have blocked them or something about them on a fake page or catfish or something. Spam calls and texts again. All right, but you could have said goodbye, right? And they miss you. That's why I'm just telling you what it is. I told somebody it was a twin flame, but you could be closing the cycle out on somebody because somebody going through a spiritual awakening, an ego death. It says chaos, ego. It says downward spiral and spiritual awakening. You don't. I hope you don't think you're gonna go through a spiritual awakening if things are going up. No, baby, it don't work like that. You have to take some time out. And you gotta, that's why I said closing those cycles is real. You know, that's just like being, once you bite the apple, then when your eyes see again, you know, being able to see shit for what it is, you know what I mean? And you start understanding shit, something about this twin flame, shit, well mine burnt out, shit, I lit another one, and now they miss you. But you said goodbye, you could have closed that cycle, you said goodbye. You blocked their ass and everything, and that was just it because they was on some bullshit. Oh, they sold you a dream and tried to run away with your promise. You better snatch your motherfucking promise back. For somebody, they're gonna moon card at the bottom of the deck. Something about the moon. Again, the illusions, right? It says, It says your unconsciousness, sensitive, inner emotions and responses. All right, being honest, right? Something could definitely about again, illusions, the moon energy. All right, let me get one. All right, and they gave me two. So Mercury in the 12th house. All right, we let me tell you what retrograde we still in, and when the retrograde ends. Because something definitely could be about Mercury retrograde. I think we're out of Mercury retrograde, but we're still in. Let me see, which one was it? Somebody's name is George too. Something could be about George. Somebody grandfather, something name could be George or something. I don't know. Somebody, something about Jerry, Geraldine, Jordan, Jonah. All right, Penny, Lloyd, Lewis, Luis. All right, something about those names. All right, something good about bit about Texas. I forgot what part of Texas. Well, let me see something. I was trying to see if it was. I was writing about the retrograde, so I forgot what retrogrades we was coming out of. Definitely still in the Jupiter retrograde, so I don't see it. But something definitely could be about. We out of Mercury retrograde. Definitely out of. I think it ended March 25th or 28th. All right, but Mercury says how you think, communicate, write, talk, and travel. So something definitely about you writing, traveling, communicating, talking, and 12th house energy usually represent Pisces. And it says this is the area of life that is overwhelming. You yield to a greater cause of power. Again, something definitely about you letting something go because you're not happy, right? All right, anxiety, time running out, love and hate relationships. All right, you love them, but you know what I'm saying. I can't stand your motherfucking ways, right? Second house energy at the bottom of the deck, and it says your asset, finances, and the things that you value. That's Taurus energy. Second house is Taurus energy. All right, all right. That's what's at the bottom of the deck. Cuffing season. Teddy bear. Let me see. Let me get two of these. These are wisdom oracle notes, hand painted and created by Amani. I forgot her last name. I want to say Wells. Don't quote me on that. I'm gonna have to put the link up. Marry me. Somebody marry or get married. Shit. Somebody wants you to be married. Something definitely about mirror help. Mirror. Damn, I can't even say it. Mirror effect. Somebody mirroring the energy. You're mirroring someone's energy. And Six of Wands, something about your success. All right. Moving forward, again, being recognized publicly. Something could be about public recognition, or something just about you being rewarded, or something. Something could be rewarding for you. Earth energy. All right. Something about Earth, Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo, or something down to Earth. All right. And also, the way others view you is none of your business. All right, so how people see you is none of your business. You could be down to earth. They just not don't know it. All right, with this 12th house energy, something could be overwhelming too. This marriage could be overwhelming. Again, something definitely, and maybe you don't give a fuck. Something about Virgo energy. I feel like somebody got burnt in this relationship. That's burnt out. Like I said, twin flame energy. All right, something about you're beginning to recognize who you are. All right, so something about you beginning to recognize who you are. You could be a Virgo. You could have Virgo in your chart, or you could also be a Leo or have Leo in your chart. That's the only thing that. And like I said, Mercury is Gemini energy, and the 12th house is Pisces energy. Confirmation. Confirmation. All right. Let me get a couple of my cards. Marry me. Somebody's name is Tina. Yeah, something definitely about moon energy. Something definitely about somebody moon. Again, illusions coming down. Somebody could have a Leo moon. Somebody could have a Pisces moon. Somebody could have a Gemini moon. Somebody could have a Virgo moon. And somebody can have an Aquarius moon. Again, whatever your illusion, something about illusions, okay? Definitely. Or tower moment. Something could be about a tower moment, right? Again, somebody tiptoeing around. Again, somebody got some type of secrets. With you holding no type of strings or something, you could be happily single. Like it really don't affect you. Whatever somebody got going on. Because they could be really fucked over you, but fucked up over you, okay? Because again, they fucked over you. Because they didn't want to communicate. They didn't want to talk, okay? Something about mirror health because you mirror something. I don't know why you ain't saying health. Something be about health. Something about mirror. But they say I like my coffee how I like my magic dark. Also my men. Something definitely about dark, okay? The blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice, okay? Definitely. All right. Something definitely about communication. Bust the windows out your car. Oh my God, Jasmine, no. Somebody like Jasmine, a circle protection pinnacle and salt. I am the salt of the earth, okay? All right, something definitely about busting the windows out the car. Shit. Talking about shit, throwing salt in the game, baby. Ooh. Shit, salt look like sugar. And I don't taste like it in that coffee. That coffee is bitter as fuck and salty. Ooh, somebody is bitter and salty. That dark coffee and that's her. Shit, I bust the windows out your car. Don't play with her. Son, don't play with her. Something definitely. Uh-huh. Yeah, she need to be played with. I don't know. I don't know. I'm happy to single. Somebody may thought that you wasn't single or something. I don't know. Somebody could be married. And that's or your energy. It said courage, fighting, willpower. Thoughts are quick. It says more than one at a time. Love, change, uh, novelty over what is that? Oh, tradition. Okay, novelty over tradition. So somebody could do it the traditional way, but somebody else could do it different. All right, challenging and qualified. All right, so you can be qualified for something definitely, or your energy. All right, but your courage, your fighting courage. Somebody not happy because you living in the moment, and they in a love hate relationship. They could be stuck in a marriage or something. And they said when you do things from the soul, other people really dig that shit straight up. So you could do something from the soul. People really dig that shit. Something could be overwhelming for somebody. And it said right hand itching. And definitely at the bottom of the deck, it say they did you wrong on this side. Again, they fucked up over you. And this say skill to master at what you do. So you skilled at what you do. Again, somebody can't take your skill away from you. All right. Something definitely about your assets, right? Your finances and the things you value in life. You value, you could buy you can't buy happiness, okay? Again, that's an inside job. A lot of people out here looking for happiness and looking for relationships and looking for people to make them happy and shit like that. All the time you gotta be happy with yourself, all right? Church, something definitely about church. And I'm not talking about church. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to put church down or no shit like that. What's going on? I'm just saying. All right. So, but the right hand itching over here on this side. All right. So something definitely really with the tiptoeing energy, right? But you are skilled and a master at what you do. All right. So mastering your energy, right? Gratitude, gratitude, gratitude. Let's see. Let me use the crystal tarot for this. A rose is still a rose. Somebody's name could be Rose too. Again, three of swords, Libra energy. Somebody heartbroken about this divine masculine or this divine masculine can be heartbroken. Again, Aries energy or Libra energy. Aries or Libra don't have to be, but again, a divine masculine and also somebody is heartbroken or somebody feel betrayed because somebody tiptoeing around, sneaking around. Somebody you may not be cheating, but you could be a cheating emotionally. Again, responding out. If you happy, you don't ain't no use in responding. Yeah, because you're tempted by something with the devil card at the bottom of the deck. You want to bite that apple again. Bite. You want to bite it. Somebody like to bite. Not hard, but I can't bite it. But I'm just saying, somebody taking a bite out the apple. All right, but again, somebody like to bite like in a sexual way. All right, this is not for kids either. Okay, children cups, yeah, happy family. That's why somebody had their home shit, or somebody else tiptoeing around, right? But somebody feel betrayed because somebody being tempted. All right, and tempted is like codependency, sex addictions, pill addictions, drinking addictions. Addicted to in I don't know, because I feel like she said wear tight clothes, like energy, how people like, you may be married, but you like all the attention in the world. How the fuck you married, but you want all the attention, You tempted, again, Ten of Cups energy when it comes to tipping toeing around. Happy family. Somebody can't be tempted. Somebody is happy in their family life. Somebody enjoy being home with their spouse, their other, significant other. They got no strings attached. It ain't no stress neither. Where's no stress, no strings. You know what I'm saying? Unconditional love. Somebody really loves somebody. But again, they still embody the happy energy, right? The happily single energy, because there's no strings attached. Somebody don't feel pressure, right? By secrets and betrayals and shit like that, and being tempted. Because again, we chase, we don't chase, we attract. And somebody like the fact that you're not chasing them. I can easily get her, I can easily get him. That's an easy catch. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got to run for all I got to do is say, or I could turn around, or I could just inbox a DM. It's easy. They easy catch. Nobody don't like that. You know what I'm saying? They like some shit that they like to be tempted by. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Somebody might like to take a walk on the wild side or some shit. With no strings attached. Straight up. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles. Somebody don't want you to be single. Somebody ain't single. Somebody married. Regardless of whatever situation it is, but no strings is like being caught up in something. Somebody wants you to have strings attached. Somebody wants you to be attached to them. So somebody say, I'm connected, but I'm not attached. You understand what I'm saying? Because this say no strings, and this is Nine of Pentacles in reverse. This is Virgo energy, but it's somebody that's usually single, right? Somebody wants you stuck in a relationship. Somebody don't want you. You blow my mind. Shit. Hey, I want that for me. You know what I'm saying? I love you. Straight up, it's up under mirror. I mirror. Somebody bust a mirror. Somebody bust a car window. Again, you don't want that because that's crazy. See, it's always the motherfucker with the good shit that's crazy. That's what I'm saying. Secret is out. This motherfucker crazy. And you tired of dealing with that shit. That horse is tired, dog. You know what I'm saying? It's the secret. Shit, Sagittarius energy. You tired of chasing the motherfucker. I'm tired. Shit. First, the horse need water. I need water. I can lead the horse to water. You can't make him drink, or do nothing else, right? Unknown card. You can chase the motherfucker into the unknown. Ain't gonna act right. Shit. Till you stop running behind shit and chasing it and understand that you're attracted, being happily single, right? Getting your rest, rejuvenation. Not letting motherfuckers stress you out and putting you in the hospital and shit like that. You don't want to worry. You don't want to carry this stress and these burdens where you have to sit down, tell yourself it's time to rest. Happily single. It says dating, doing you, all right, stress free, right? Career focus, right? Right? And what else? Setting goals. You want to set some goals. You want to pull your energy back. Reject anything that's not of love and light and positivity. You don't want to be around no motherfucker that corrupt your good spirits and shit. Yeah, Noah, I love, right? High Priestess, Pisces energy. I love you, right? Feeling that shit from the soul. Some shit can be overwhelming, but you feel that shit in your soul that somebody really love you again, right? Seven of Pentacles, because it's the seed they planted. It's the patience. It's the unconditional love. It's the not judging. And somebody fucked up over you, right? But this is Pisces and this is Taurus energy. Seven of Pentacles, Taurus and Pisces energy. They love you, all right? Right, Tower moment. Something about these illusions coming down. They fucked up over you because you was truthful, you was honest, you was no secrets. You ain't coming no secrets, right? They feel foolish again, taking a leap of faith. They didn't want to take a leap of faith, but they gotta take a leap of faith. Aries energy, and also the Six of Pentacles is Taurus energy, right? That's like a gift to you. This my gift to you is shit. I ain't coming here to fool you. I'm coming to show you, school you, or help you again. Jumping off the porch. They fucked up over you though, for real. Something about them not taking the divinely guided chance, and something was given to them, and shit, they didn't even take a fucking chance on it because they too busy listening to other motherfuckers, and that's why they fucked up, because they tired of running behind another motherfucker when it was right there. So it was my gift to you, so I'm giving you a fucking gift, and you can't even say it. You want to play around here and fuck with the fool in that fool energy, jumping off the porch, doing shit impulsive, going fast, not taking a divinely guided chance. And if you do, again, the race is not given to the swift. Somebody last name Swift or somebody Swift. Right. Aries energy again. Aries, Taurus. Yeah, because source is not the author of confusion. It's divine masculine. Know what they want. Again, when you heal, you don't want no chaos, no conflict, right? Because somebody going through this divine masculine could have been going through that spiritual. Remember that ego? Remember we seen that ego? Yeah, in it for the long haul. But see, first of all, they gotta go through it. That's cupping season now. Shit, they probably have to block somebody, say goodbye, get them out their energy. Again, they miss you or you miss them, right? Twin flame energy, closing their cycle. You close some cycle because somebody was going through a spiritual ego death, chaos, downward spiral. Shit, it's not up from there. It's the chaos. Leo energy, Leo Aries, something about fire energy. Again, something definitely about this ego death. Mercury, writing, talking, communicating. Maybe somebody journaling. Maybe it helping them a lot. Again, communicating. It's how you communicate. Again, you could have blocked somebody too because you closed that cycle. And somebody drinking and they because they got a toxic lifestyle. Talking about some thug shit. Thug. Nobody want no fucking thug. On and off again. You know what I'm saying? Hot, cold, detached. Ghosted. It's a Leo for you. A fire sign. Something could be about fire sign. But a Leo, definitely. But pregnant, fake news, and DNA. Something definitely about DNA tests. Off and on again. Shit, hot, cold, thug, energy. All that old shit. Yeah, drinking, toxic lifestyle, smoking, drinking, fucking. You know what I'm saying? You close that cycle out on that type of shit. Something definitely was twin flames, energy. one burned out, find another one. They miss you, but you stood on that goodbye though, straight up. You blocked them and that was it. You ain't. I ain't got time to play no motherfucking games with you. You in some trickster energy. You in some phony energy, illusions and fairy tales. Yeah, I heard you mention Leo. Straight up, real shit, Leo. Them motherfuckers is crazy, ain't it? Yeah. Chaos. That's why they represent the chaos, the 5 of Wands. Yep, I like Mercury energy, right? It's their communication. Now they ready to come back. You know what I'm saying? Something about this divine masculine in your divine masculine energy. Yeah, right. Like you said, skill that master what you do. You the skill. You the mastered yourself. I told you shit. It's always the crazy motherfuckers. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's why source was saving you a heartbreak or having to pay for a window. No, this bitch is crazy. You bust a window out your car and all type of shit. Right, yeah, because they got no self-control. Fire sign in reverse. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, mirror. You mirrored their energy back. They couldn't handle that. And when somebody say, you mirrored their energy back and it drove them crazy and drove them mad and drove them wild, that's exactly what the fuck it did. It set a firestorm in their life again with that Aries energy, that fool energy again, Aries. Then we got Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. We got Sagittarius up there. We got Leo right there, and then I just got another Leo right here. Been told you that. Six of Wands. What's this Six of Wands Leo energy? Hey, I'm not biased in no sign, but yeah, something definitely about somebody coming out some mental right victory. Somebody beat some type of mental distress, right? Again, coming out that restricted energy, world card, closing that cycle. They gotta close it. You got to say I like my coffee, how I like my magic, dark. Also my men. Somebody could have been doing dark magic again. And that's why it closed on their ass. Moon card, yeah, doing some type of moon ritual. Somebody did some type of ritual on the full moon. Something about a full moon ritual. And something about you releasing them Three of Pentacles. Again, Capricorn energy. You could have released something. It's Cancer, it's Capricorn, dark energy, something about dark. Somebody could have probably tried to, somebody you work with. Could be a Capricorn, could be a Leo, could be a Gemini, could be because that's what the Eight of Swords was in reverse, Gemini energy. All right? Could be Aries, we got Aries, Leo, Five of Wands, Leo. But again, on top of that, I like my coffee, how I like my Three of Pentacles, Capricorn, something about working. All right? It said bust the windows out your car. All right, what's this bust the windows out your car? What's this bust this window out your car? Yeah, Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups is Scorpio. Pisces energy. Something also about wish fulfillment. Again, I hate to say wish, but again, you're getting the heart's desires. And shit, maybe they come with, maybe they look crazy. Again, maybe yeah, with the Four of Pentacles, Capricorn, somebody may be a little scared. somebody somebody may be barking up the wrong motherfucking tree. Meow, shit. You know what I'm saying? Circle protection. Somebody said I need some salt. Shit. Yeah, with the Four of Pentacles, Capricorn energy, something definitely about holding on to your energy, won't let go. Something definitely about a circle protection, Pentacle, salt. Somebody could have did some type of like I said, some type of ritual, some type of spell or something, or try to put you under some type of spell, all right? And you're like, nah, I'm buying all of that. Whatever that is, some type of circle of protection. Maybe something about your circle of protection, all right? What is this circle of protection? Yeah, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, all right? Something definitely about spoken, Knight of Swords, right? Leo, again, at the bottom of the deck. Something definitely about a Leo. Happiness, again. Sunshine, making you happy. Something about sunshine. Or something definitely about you speaking your way out of a dark, something about dark energy. I feel like somebody had, because this is the Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords is like communication energy. Communicating what you want. Again, something definitely about you coming out that restricted energy. Something about mental distress. Something definitely could be about bipolar energy. All right. Something definitely about like maybe maybe somebody was taking some type of what is it? Medication, or was locked up. Somebody could have been locked up. Maybe they got released. Could be a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, mirror effect. Something definitely about a mirror effect. You mirror something back. Something about a secret. Somebody could have been holding on to, or something happened, or maybe somebody went to jail, or somebody went to jail and got out, or something. I don't know. I don't know. It's like, but again, at the end of the day, you make you happy with this Leo card, sun energy again. The Leo's a motherfucker, or whatever. If that's the bottom of the deck, yeah, because I got Ace of Pentacles, something definitely about the roots, or something definitely. Somebody could have definitely tried to put a root on somebody, or something definitely about somebody's firm foundation. Something about a circle of protection. Again, that pentacle, salt, can't make it up. This was on this end, and this is on this side, but this is the bottom of the deck. And under that is Queen of Swords, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. All right, and then under that is Gemini. Again, the Magician card. Yeah, something definitely about a Virgo. Somebody did some fucking inner. Something definitely about this Virgo, right? Like doing some shadow work. Something definitely about Gemini, good or bad, right? Magician card. You are the magician in your life. Nobody could make you happy. Nobody could make you sad. Nobody can speak nothing over you. If you don't agree with it, you don't agree with it. Just you be standing firm on your own with the Ace of Pentacles, your circle of protection, right? Again, making yourself happy. All right, let's see what else. Or something definitely could have been dark magic. Somebody tried to do some type of dark magic, right? They go to King of Swords. Yeah, that's the truth again. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Something definitely about sneaking around with this Ten of Cups. Something about a home or happiness or something like that. Something about being intelligent, emotionally intelligent, definitely. Instead of making a head over, you know, and they feeling something definitely making a head over heart decision. Because that's that tiptoeing, right? Knight of Pentacles, right? Being patient. Seeing something through again with this Ten of Cups. Because Ten of Cups is like happy family, right? But something definitely about you being single, no strings. Knight of Pentacles, being patient. Seeing something for what it is. It's a bunch of knights. Something could be about the neighbor too. Trey. My name Trey. That's the truth. Something could be about an Ace of Swords, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Alright? The truth again, that's the third time. Something definitely about Two of Wands. Something about a crossroad. Somebody could stay on the crossroad, or something about a crossroads still, or somebody crossroads. Making a choice. It's your choice. Again. And that's what that magician could represent, a chart. No, it's one lovers. Alright? Something definitely about divine masculine making a choice, alright? If somebody fucked up over you, because you could have been the best thing they ever had too also. Alright, let me clarify this side over here. I don't know what's playing in the background. Yeah, Ten of Swords. What's this dirty money, laundering, illegal? Somebody could be doing something illegal. Let's see what's going on. Let me clarify the other side. What's going on with this dirty money? Laundering, illegal. Something definitely. Two of Pentacles, yeah, definitely somebody checkbooks. Somebody asks you to scam or ask you for your checkbook energy information again. Somebody's trying to launder steal. Something about PayPal. Somebody could be trying to tap your PayPal. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles and Eight. Something definitely about money. 8 and 8. Something about your strength and being. Something definitely about you being skilled to master what you do, working hard, playing harder. But again, somebody say, don't play with my money. Something definitely about your checkbook, your balances. Somebody say, I don't play about my motherfucking money. You play about a lot of shit, but my money is something I don't play about because I work hard for this shit. And it's something, my gift to you is it can't be taken away. Somebody trying to, you know what I'm saying? And that's definitely your firm foundation, your security, your strength, also your skills, okay? Your skills, you know, you pay the, again, whatever your skill is, whatever you master, whatever you set out and you took the time to learn for yourself, right? Again, it takes strength to do that. Everybody can't do it because if everybody could do it, everybody would be doing, right? Again, something about affecting your money or something about off balance or motherfuckers trying to throw you off balance or, you know, your focus, whatever you're driven on, whatever career you're focus on that. Don't let people come throw you back. But something definitely about somebody trying to steal some money from your checking account or, you know, like a scam or dirty money, laundering, illegal, stealing, all right? Again, something definitely about these scams. If somebody call you and ask you for any type of bank information, any type of credit card information, or they work with this and that, no, don't give them shit. Again, tell them that you give them a number that you can call back, you know, research them online, you know. That's the truth, because I feel like somebody communicating this over the phone, trying to steal your money. But something could be about a PayPal scam or a Cash App scam, too. All right? Or something about scams. Again, somebody could change their profile up. Or somebody's profile may have just changed to, you know how they do those scheming. Somebody anxiety, somebody depressed, time running out, right? Because they under pressure. Right, again, for money, something about money, something about passion, willpower, creativity. Somebody could be pregnant too, again. But Ace of Swords is like Leo, Sagittarius, Aquarius, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy. Something definitely Something definitely about under pressure, okay? Coming up with something. All right, something definitely about making a choice also. But the Ace of Wands is like willpower, creativity. Somebody under pressure to create something, or their willpower or something like that. All right, that's why I say if somebody calling you pressure and you about something, or you know what I'm saying, just be cautious of who you give your information and shit to. Stop volunteering information. Yeah, with the 7-1. Like, motherfucker ain't even asked you that. You volunteer your goddamn address, somebody else's address. Motherfucker asked for 3 forms of ID. You done gave them your goddamn social, somebody else. So stop running your motherfucking mouth. You don't like them, love and hate. You know, shit. I can't stand that shit. I love you, but you talk too goddamn much. Stop over volunteering information for motherfuckers. Because what in your mind, you may think you sane, another motherfucker may not be sane. Motherfucker, you may have just gave somebody some fuel to their fire. You know what I'm saying? Some shit like that. Like, wishful thinking. Motherfucker may wish, you know what I'm saying? Man, motherfucker may be wishing harm on you. And then you may be giving the motherfucker the energy. Because they ain't happy with their own. This how exactly how they look, just like that. Face struck just like that. They don't like it. They don't like you. They mad at the motherfucking word. They mad at themselves. They mad at every motherfucking body else. Not happy. You not happy. How the fuck you not happy? Shit. Yeah, it's a whole lot of shit going on. I could be calling you gas like you love bum you. There go that 2 of Wands again. A choice. Shit, it's a choice. You got a choice. You got a choice to make yourself happy. They say not happy. That's your fucking choice. 8 of Wands, it's a lot going on. Well, it's a lot fucking going on. Learn how to motherfucking balance this shit. If only you knew how much I love you, but I can't do it for you. Shit. You understand what I'm saying? And you choose to get the money the illegal way, then that's just how you choose to get your money. I don't want to be a part of no goddamn dirty money scheme, no pyramid scheme, no prison scheme, nothing to land me in jail, land me on and Plymouth Rock. I'm definitely about Plymouth Rock. Shit. Solid as a motherfucking rock. No one need no AI, none of that. Don't put me in nothing. I don't want to be a part of it. Shit. Yeah, it's a lot going on and my name ain't included. Shit, somebody motorcycle. Scooter or something. Somebody named Scooter. Scoot. Living in the moment. Real shit. I'm living in the moment. Shit, you're a badass being. You living in the motherfucking moment. You creating shit. You know what I'm saying? Keeping motherfuckers out your energy, you're able to create and shit like that and that type of energy. And you know every time you come up with some great idea, you already know because source give you confirmation. While you living in the motherfucking moment, they just living or they giving up. It's a whole lot going on. That's all. I got to scratch my head. It's one of them moments where you got to scratch your head. You know what I'm saying? Nah, real shit. Cause it's just too much going on. But meanwhile, you are a badass being full of love, light, and endless possibilities. Maybe you find your best self, cause you're living in the moment. Maybe you marry your motherfucking self again. Marry. Something about marriage. Somebody got options. Somebody say, I got options. Well, goddamn it, you got options. Goddamn it. Shit. Well, I'ma walk away quick. Shit. I ain't don't compare 8 and 8. There's a lot going on. Get what? I'm going to focus on my money. I always got a choice to walk away and focus on me. But there's a lot of shit going on in this marriage. I told y'all. Y'all think I'm making this shit up? Shit, man. Yeah, you may thought you had got your wishes granted and all that type of shit with that 12th house energy. It's a lot of overwhelming shit. Somebody over fucking stimulated. Somebody can't keep it together. Capricorn, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, 8 of Cups, 7 of Cups, and Scorpio energy. 8 of Wands is Sagittarius energy. 2 of Wands is Aries energy. And the red card, just the red card. Again, red flags too. Again, 8 of Cups is Pisces energy. Shit. What's this 12th house energy? A lot of overwhelmed energy going on. Yeah. Ain't no guilt. Shit, it ain't bringing me no guilt if you overwhelmed, stressed out, can't walk away from some shit. 7 and 8, the choice is always yours. It's with wishful thinking. Ain't no guilt. Overwhelmed, to be overwhelmed with somebody else shit, working with somebody else shit, I don't want it. I'm down to earth, but I don't want it. Something definitely about water, Cancer energy. I don't want it. I don't want to celebrate. I celebrate myself. I ain't got to celebrate with a whole lot of motherfuckers. Three or more is too much for me. Shit, one and two is cool. Aren't you bringing all these motherfuckers with you? And the way others view me is none of my business. I'm a cow and cancer. Yeah. Yeah, no, it's just not my heart. It's not in it. I got other shit to do. Mother, something about a mother, or something about a cancer. Scorpio or Pisces, the way other view you is none of your business. Mother energy, something about a mother too. A loss of a mother, walking away from a mother, wishful thinking about a mother, somebody thinking about a mother, something about creativity, definitely somebody's mother. Yeah, lost. Somebody lost their mother. Or your energy, courage, more than one at a time, judgment being called on the gang of six of pentacles. It could be six or more people in reverse, because that's not a gift. That said 12th house energy. 12th house energy says this is the area of your life that is overwhelming. You yield to a greater cause or power. Source. You got to yield to source. Six of Pentacles usually represent God energy, source energy, like giving you a gift, equaling balance, equal give and take, right? Something definitely wasn't given, it was taken, all right? And this is judgment, and Five of Cups is the loss. Something definitely, I'm not saying it's a mother, but I'm saying it's a mother because it say mother. And the way others view you is none of your business. Something about courage and fighting, willpower, or your energy. Thoughts are quick. Again, more than one at a time. Love. All right. And it said novelty over, what I said, novelty over tradition. Remember, challenging, qualified. Something about you being qualified. When judgment was called, you was awakening or something. When you do shit from the soul, people really dig that shit. See, because you ain't out there doing no fucked up shit. You ain't out there leading motherfuckers astray. You know what I'm saying? You popping your shit, but you popping your shit how you want to pop your shit. It ain't up to nobody else, right? Ace of Cups, right? Your intuition, right? Because people, and when people start missing out on shit like that, and they start crying and shit, again, you a good motherfucker, again. Ace of Cups is like a new beginning, intuition, right? Emperor energy, Aries energy. It said right hand itching. Something about this divine masculine. You bossing up, bossing your energy up, right? Again, something new, definitely for you, right? Mighty up to you. Something definitely could be about a father, a dad, a great grandfather, a grandfather, a family legacy, a divine masculine, somebody who was held in high honor. Yeah. God damn it, that motherfucker hot like a potato. God damn, somebody like baked potato, a hot potato. Chestnuts roasting on an open fire. Or something definitely about the Page of Pentacles energy. Learning something, right? Again, definitely going back to school, a skill, learning something new. Again, something definitely about being open and willing to learn. Somebody open and willing to learn, right? Yeah, could be a 25 and under. Yeah, something definitely about a wife or a mother, somebody taking notes from a wife or mother or somebody that's stable, somebody that's firm. You ain't got to be no wife or no mother to be give no good advice. Yeah, to know what the fuck you talking about, be no fucking high priestess. Shit, some shit you just say, you just got to sit this one out. Shit, sometimes you think you got options, and sometimes time be running out. All the time you married a motherfucker with some love and hate energy, or motherfucker, you be thinking motherfucker be wishing you love, motherfucker be wishing you hate, I'm just saying. Sometimes we be married to the enemy because this is definitely married energy, you know what I mean? Shit, it's just what it is. I can't pop these motherfuckers no more. This be the seeds you plant. Again, somebody just know. A mother knows. A mother told you a motherfucker wasn't your friend. Now you gotta go and bear that naked truth and heal all over again. Again, there go another goddamn nail. Once I break one, I break all of them. There you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Every fucking time. Or something definitely about the seeds you plant again, but you healing, right? Again, something definitely about seeing the naked truth of what it is. Call me, yeah, because something about one night stand didn't go as planned. Again, something didn't go as planned because it's the night of wands in reverse. All right. That's definitely, yeah, a whole bunch of impulsive energy, moving too fast. Food, don't even see the shit coming. Somebody else seen it coming, but again, being the zero, the food, you just jumping out the porch or jumping out the deck. You don't see it because you ain't been there, done that. But again, something definitely about the public, all right? Or you being recognized publicly, or somebody recognizing you publicly. Somebody don't like that shit. Yeah, right, this love. I told you, love and hate relationship. It is what it is. Sometimes we marry the enemy. Sometimes we go with the enemy. Sometimes it be somebody from our past. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes shit just not right with the 6 and 6. It's a reflection. Time to reflect on your life, right? All right. Call me. Somebody be finna call you or something. 6 6 and a 6. That's why I say 6 6 6. Somebody done told you that's evil, but it's really not. It's really a reflection. It's really moving forward. It's really staying calm in the center and being in the eye of the storm. Again, you know love by the way love feel. You know hate by the way it feel. Again. Again, don't put into action. Don't tell me. Show it. Again, because a lot of people like to talk that shit, but people don't walk that shit. Right? You know love by what it feels like. Because it ain't gonna feel imbalanced. It's not gonna feel forced. It's not gonna feel. You know what I'm saying? There are different types of love languages that people speak, and everybody don't speak the same love language. Now, somebody could be trying to tell you some shit, and you may be thinking they hating on you, but they really may be giving you some good advice for you. Again. Because again, maybe somebody been there, done that prior you. You know what I'm saying? That's why you both to learn through living, making mistakes, looking at others making mistakes, and saying, "Well, I don't want to go through that shit that they just went through." Again, being appreciative of seeing shit for what it is. Because we only getting wiser. Somebody but wiser. Why ask why? Bud dry. I don't know. Shit, what a dry bone live. God damn it. Yes, they can leave dry bone. Yes, they can. But we're knowing on command, though, again. If somebody exhausted all their funds, so shit. Well, you don't really need no magic. I mean, no money for magic. That's the thing. See, they done told you to look outside yourself and use this and all type of shit. And people using the shit for the wrong shit instead of using it for the right shit to go against you know, the evil at bay or the evil and the wickedness in high places. And motherfuckers use that shit against their own people and their own type of shit. And that's why shit fucked up now. So again, it takes a whole lot of healing, but it starts with self. And I can tell you all type of shit. I can keep it, but my gift to you is to lead you back to who you are, lead you back to your higher self, lead you back to you. Because if you wasn't living or you wasn't breathing right now, you wouldn't even know what the fuck to believe in. So it's a whole lot of inner work. Again, source is in you, God is in you, God is with you, God is around you, God is over you. However you want to see it, but it's in you. You know, it's the spirit. All right, but take that with you. All right, regardless of whatever you believe in, what you just know that you still have to do the inner work. Nobody can make you happy but you. Nobody can do the work for you but you. I don't care how much somebody else asks and pray for you. You still got to put in your own work. You still got to master yourself. You still got to go through the shit yourself. Somebody telling you and you're not going through it, you will never be able to see it the way that person see it because you ain't went through it. They seen it before because they done been through it. That's why I could tell you something different than somebody else tell you because somebody else may have not been through it. The shit I've been through, I went through. So I feel like because I had a greater calling on my life to lead people back to, give them the tools, the tips, and the tricks, but not on no tricks to spirit, but on some healing energy to help heal the collective, especially my people, because we perish from lack of knowledge, and we don't want. There you go, trying to lock my throat chakra up because we don't want nobody to tell us anything, and also we don't want to do the work and take accountability for our own shit. We want to blame somebody else so bad. Well, this person, this is the reason why, and this and that, and the zodiacs and all. No, take accountability for who you are the fucked up shit you done, going back healing that fucked up part of you, getting, because it's basically getting back to where you was let down at as a child. All right. And since they trying to lock my throat chopper up, I'm gonna get offline. But again, it's going back healing that inner child. You want to get back to that inner child, and that's just the truth. All right. You can search for everything else outside yourself, but still finding that inner child, going back and hugging that inner child and doing that shadow work and doing that deep inner child healing. That's where you start. All right. Gratitude collective. Hugs, kisses, well wishes, do no harm, take no shit. Take what resonates, leave the rest behind. If something don't fit, don't make something fit. It's not your story. It's just a part fit. Just take that part, leave the rest behind. All right. Everything is not for everyone. All right. Gratitude, gratitude, gratitude. Seen it a million times before. You won't take, shouldn't take that shit no more. All right. Learn to walk away. Say no. No is a whole motherfucking sentence, and it's a whole motherfucking energy save. It'll save you a lot of time and money if you tell a motherfucker no and mean that shit. All right. Gratitude collective. Have a great one. Enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. Yeah.